What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Jay Tizzle, and today I'm bringing you a series that I've always wanted to do, but I just never brought myself around to doing that, and that's going to be the Ironman challenge on World of Warcraft. So I'm going to give you a quick rundown what the rules are for this challenge and what I have to do in order to complete the challenge. All right, so to start off, the Ironman challenge rule number one is you have to level a character 1 to 110 without dying. Main rule, big one. You die, your character is no longer. It gets flagged and it's no longer on the leaderboards for the Ironman challenge. All right. Then rule number two. This is the other big one. Is no gear higher than white quality. So simply what that means is I cannot use gear that is going to give me increase to external stats. So like increase in stamina, which is health, increase the intellect, which helps my spell casting, spell power, or increase the strength, things like that. I cannot use anything that's going to benefit me in that way. So let's get into this. So I was thinking, I think one of each class has completed the challenge, but I was thinking about maybe doing a priest. Where is the priest? Right here. I was thinking about maybe doing a priest just because they can heal themselves for like a lot, and there's a spec called discipline that really can help get like split the damage and the healing. They get really good healing off of it. And they also have amazing damage off of it. So I'm thinking about doing a priest because only one has completed the challenge. And then the other one I was thinking about doing was maybe a mage or a shaman, but I think I'm gonna go with a priest. All right, so I'm just gonna customize this character, make him a dude. Um, just go through this real quick. They've upgraded, like updated so much of this. Like there was none of this when I first started playing. And if you haven't played this game, then you don't really know how much it's progressed in creation and everything. Like look at this cut right here. That razzle dazzle. I might go with the razzle dazzle. Usually I always go with just a default where's that? I usually go with this and then I change it on my own because humans get some pretty cool haircuts inside the game. So, but I'm gonna go with the razzle dazzle, because I gotta flex. Go ahead, just make that. I'm always gonna make him blonde. I'll give him a beard, kind of. All right, and we're gonna name this Tizzle Iron. Well, it's not gonna do caps. Iron Man. Iron Ma. All right.
Emboldened by the return of their heroic king, Varian Wrynn, the proud humans of Stormwind led the Alliance to victory in its war against the dreaded Lich King. While successful, the campaign in Northrend proved costly, and the humans now seek to bolster their strategic holdings throughout the world. Under Varian's daring leadership, humanity now braces itself for a renewed conflict with its perennial enemy, the Horde. Yet, as the great cataclysm rips across the world, familiar threats have once again arisen closer to home. It now falls to you to defend the kingdom and uphold the honor of humanity.
All right, and that's where we are. So I'm gonna go ahead and this is gonna show me how much damage I do. This doesn't really matter, but I'm just gonna put this over here. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and set up. All right, let's get it.
Honor, friend.
So
Go with honor, friend.
I have an auto accept on that might be annoying, but quest number one, simply I just have to kill some black rock wards. So I decided to pick the human place just because the human starter zone just because I used to always make human characters. I don't know why. Actually, I had almost everything, but I don't know. I just felt like the human area, like I knew it like the back of my hand, so I'm gonna be able to fly through this zone. This place is just, it'll always be nostalgic. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go ahead and kill some of these spies just so I can go ahead and get an extra level. Because I mean, you get a lot of XP per kill. Like I just got 13% right there. The main goal is I need to kill these guys. There we go. So I'm level 2. Now, if you've never played World of Warcraft, then you don't really, this is all new to you, then you don't really know what vanilla was like. Vanilla was something crazy compared to this. I never played vanilla. Oh, like I never started in vanilla. I started in Burning Crusade, which was the first expansion that we got. Hold on. This might be problematic. And they're not going to attack me as long as I wait, oh shit, hold up. So that nonsense that you just heard was a rare spawn. So what this means is this guy, he's rare. He doesn't appear here often. And I picked a low population server for this reason. You kill these guys, it gives you a big chunk of XP. I don't know if it will at this level, but I know it's supposed to. So this is Gug Fat Candle. This is a kobold. These are the guys that used to be all around in this area when you played this game vanilla all the way up to I'm gonna say Cataclysm. This was who was here. So we're gonna kill Gug Fat Candle. I'm sorry, but I'm at 77% on the XP bar right now, and let's see what this does. Let's see what it gives us. All right, so that gave us literally 23%. Actually, shit, 53%. So that gave us 53% XP just off of that one kill. Now the problem with these guys is they usually drop green or higher gear, and I don't know if he will at this low level, but this is where we're gonna be careful. So yeah, he just gave me a bag, so I'm just gonna equip that bag, and we killed our first rare spawn.
Be careful.
I'm gonna go ahead and put my mount on because they did say that I was allowed to use my mount. So we'll do that. Put this guy right here. Key bindings. Action bar. I believe it's this one. Yep. Alright, so whenever I press that key combination, I will now mount up.
Hello. Safe travels.
This will just help us travel from point A to point B a lot faster. I'm gonna get kind of reckless here, and I'm just gonna pull a lot of people because I have a dot, and if you don't know what a dot is, it just means damage over time. So I'm just gonna apply it to as many people as possible, which is really kind of reckless, but I should be all right because it's gonna be able to kill all these guys by the time. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, had 25% health, but you gain your health back really fast out of combat, and I just killed 5 of 8. So I'm not too worried about that. I think I kind of know my limits when it comes to pulling certain amounts of things here. Plus, they also have to be close to hit you. So, like, as long as I'm just doing this, this is called kiting. As long as I kite this guy, there's no way he's going to hit me. So, like, I mean, he just hit me for, 5 as soon as I said that. But... Alright, Black Rock weapon. So I have to get 2 more of these weapons. 8 total. We're off to a good start so far. They say it doesn't really get hard until, I want to say like level 30 or something like that. But I haven't played this game in a good bit, so I would not guarantee anything. Like I just had 25% health right there at level 4, so.
See you later.
Grab this. Weinstein quote is better than mine, so I'm gonna put that on. Alright, so like I said earlier, I picked this server. This is a new server. It's called Dalaran, whatever you want to call it. It's based off a city. But I picked this server just simply because it's got new players on it. So this is a newer server. And I don't have to worry about people kind of like stealing my kills. Although that guy just kind of stole my kill as soon as it happened. But don't have to worry about too many people or overpopulation. So that's good. That should make it a lot easier for me. And it's also a normal server, which means that it's PvE, so nobody can kill me from the other faction unless I flag myself. So if I go over here, set player versus player on, then the other faction can kill me. Other than that, I cannot get killed by someone else. So That's good. If I would have picked a PvP server, if I walk into a area like the next one I'm about to go in, I would have been flagged. So therefore I can die. And that would be no bueno. It's just a hassle. There's a lot of zones where you're really fighting for mobs against the other faction, so you just, fight the other faction the whole time, and I don't want to deal with that. If we make it there to Outland, you'll see that, but I don't know. I've never actually done this challenge, so like I don't know how far I'm going to get. I think it's easy, like to get. I think it should be easy to get up to like I don't know level 60, but I could be wrong. I'm excited to see where it takes us. All right, so that's white. I'm going to put that on, and then. All right, so we are now done with Northshire Valley, the human starting area. We're going to move on to Elowin Forest, which is still a starting zone, but this is like the real like the starter zone. Level 1 through 5 is supposed to be done there. But we're moving out to Elowin Forest, which is super nostalgic for me because this was my favorite zone. It probably still is my favorite zone. Although I played Horde now, I still just, I mean, I love Alliance, like everything about the Alliance side. But this is Goldshire. Goldshire, this place is always lit. There's always duels going on. There's always, like you have your guards walking through the city. This is right outside the first main city that you ever see as a human. So this is just so relaxing. I feel like the reason I say I play this game casually is because I never really got into a raiding guild. Never really took it too seriously. I just logged on, did some PvP, um, did whatever quest I had to at the time to get better gear, and that was basically, I mean, that was it. That was how I played this game. Played with my brother. Just a lot of memories. Whereas, if you really play this game, you have like every achievement and do every single dungeon, every single raid when it comes out. I've probably done every single dungeon up to Legion, the newest expansion, but I have not done every single raid. That's just because I don't know, man. I really wasn't into raiding. I was like a little stuck-up little kid that I only want to kill other like people. I mean, that sounds really fucking demonic, but that's really how it was. I just wanted to do PvP, man. I just felt that like appealed to me, and I think that comes from. Well, I think that mindset transitioned into like Call of Duty, where like as soon as I got a Call of Duty game, I never wanted, or I got it from Call of Duty actually, because I played that first. I never really wanted to like do the campaign. I just wanted to jump online as soon as I got the game. So, all right, we just completed this quest. We can turn it in. We'll probably hit that on the way. But over here in this area, there is something that I might take advantage of. I haven't done this in a while, but I feel like I should do it just for this purpose. There is a group of murlocs. If you don't know what a murloc is, they make a very obnoxious noise, but they're very well known by Blizzard. They put them in every game basically, except for StarCraft, I believe. But they're very well known by Blizzard. So a lot of murlocs spawn over here, and if you stand over here, they respawn. So like all these little red names, that's murlocs. So I'm gonna run over here, and they have a quick, rapid respawn. So I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna kill my way in here, and probably use these guys to level all the way up to 10. I'm not completely sure if I'm gonna be able to do this. We'll do this for about a minute or two, maybe more. I don't know. So he has hit me pretty hard. Hold on. I'm gonna get that kill off. I do have a heal also. How much do I get? So I got 2 XP off of him. Yeah, I might have messed up trying to do this. I think I'm gonna have to take the safe route. Just because I do not think I'm gonna be able to kill all these guys. On a hunter, you can almost one-shot them, and you have a pet. So the Murlocs start shooting at your pet, and you can get away with just standing there free firing. Whereas this, not so much. They all have to run up to me. So
It's too far away.
I'm gonna go ahead and level up though. And here we go. We just made it.
Be careful.
So here, this is what I was talking about. So this is a green piece of gear. This is known as an uncommon piece of gear. The rarity in this game goes green, uncommon, blue, rare, purple, epic, and then you have orange, which is legendary. So I am only allowed to wear white gear, white or gray. And as you can see here, this is why, because the green gear gives you bonuses to other stats. So for example, I'm going to get the 1+1 armor, that's fine. But it's going to give me intellect and stamina. And that is secondary stats. So I'm not allowed to get those. That's going to boost my spell power with the intellect and then my health with the stamina. So I'm not allowed to get that. But
For the
I do
Alliance.
have to accept the quest and I do have to get it from them. I just cannot wear it. So here we go. Here's another green piece of gear. So this is where I'm going to start getting all this green and blue and yeah. So not going to be able to wear any of it. But now I have to go kill this James Clark and get his head. Apparently he did some bad stuff. He's wanted for robbery, burglary, and arson, and murder. So, pretty bad guy. What's up, James Clark? What's up, pal? He's just standing here with a sword. Just think about it. You got James Clark sitting in your town, or the outskirts of your town. And they send in me, the task force. Alright, grab his head. We also got a quest from called the Gold Scheduled Pickup. A pickup schedule.
Well met. Light bless you. Greetings.
I guess I can.
Safe travels.
Light be with you.
Let's go ahead and grab these quests.
Light bless you.
Alright, so we got a lot of quests, a lot to do. First, we're going to have to grab some bundle of wood. And we're going to have to kill these prowlers. So, the bundle of wood is going to be around the trees. These prowlers are just going to roam around, so might as well kill everyone we see. Alright, so I got Power Word Shield. This is a shield, so I obviously don't take damage. I think it absorbs damage, so once he does the max amount of damage that they can absorb, then it's going to delete or go away. So I'm going to have to reapply another one. Alright. Gonna kill 8 of these guys. What level am I? Level 8. Hit the wrong damn button. Need to put that up there. Only got one of 8. I really never understood quests like this because it's like, this is a Murloc, he's made of scales and he has fins, and how does he, I don't know, how does he not have a fin? Like, look at him. So, never really understood the drop rate on these. I know they try to make it so you just play the game a little more. They don't want to make everything too easy. But there's some quests that just should be a given. It's like, I don't know, when you kill a bear, you should be able to get his hide every single time, you know? Always hated this side of Elwyn Forest just because of this water. Like you have some quests you have to do over there, and it was just so frustrating because it was so far away, just out of the way. Just never really liked doing it. So that guy's glitched. Go this one. Alright, 4 of 8. What just happened? I think these guys are like actually glitched over here. We'll try this one. Alright, we got that one. Alright, 5 of 8. Like, this is what I'm talking about. But the drop chance on them is not high, and it should be guaranteed. That's the part of World of Warcraft that gets frustrating. But all in all, I enjoy this game. I've always enjoyed this game, so I'm not going to complain too much. I really love the questing aspect. They make it enjoyable. Especially when I'm playing by myself and it's like late night and I really just want to kick back and relax and listen to music and just kind of, you know, do my own thing. I will always like read through some of the quests that I have read before. Like all of these, I've read through these. But I'll go to different zones that I haven't really quested hard in before and just read through the quest. And it's really like the stories that you learn, like the lore. It's just very interesting. That's what the main reason I keep coming back is because I mean, it's always interesting to read. I think by the time I'm done with this recording, it's going to be a little over an hour. So let's see how much I could chop it down. Leave some key points in there and some interesting things, and probably go through and rewatch most of it. So, all right, this quest should level me.
Need help? Farewell.
All right, so there's a level 9. So I actually just got the quest for Westfall. So I am going to start making my way over there. There should be a quest that I'm going to run up on. It's going to allow me to level or get close to it. So I'm going to cut when I get over there and then possibly end the video. Alright, so I'm over here at Westbrook Garrison. This is right next to Westfall. And these are the quests I was talking about. So there's a quest here that's going to give me 2300 XP, and it's for a boss. And over here, I'm just going to go ahead and do this. He's going to give me another quest that kind of rolls hand in hand with this one. So these two quests alone should level me. Let's see, I got 1500 there. So I need about, that's going to give me 2300, and then the XP I get from actually killing these guys. So these should level me. So my theory it will work. I know it will work. I'm going to go ahead and just run through these guys. Kill them all to outrunners. I need their armbands, so I have to kill them. And then not all of them, you know, of course, since it's this game, not all of them are going to drop them instantly, so I'm going to have to kill more. But this should work out in my favor. And there's also a rare guy that spawns out here. I don't know if anyone else knows about him. That's like on the server, so I might run into him as well. And if I run into him, that's best case scenario, then I'll just go on the Westfall. But if I don't, then I'm just gonna have to do the quest. It's not too hard, so. Alright, there's that. So I just finished the 8. Here's Hogger. He's the guy I was talking about. He is the first of the week that I actually have to fight, so go ahead and take him on. Should be able to just free cast in his face here, especially with this shield, and I have heals, so. Alright, that should do it. Go ahead and get these guys off me, out of my face. There's a scroll here. Alright, so that will allow me to do that. And I'm entering Westfall right now. There is 2 quests that I can turn in here. I just noticed how close I really was, so I think that I should be fine here. Um, maybe.
For the Alliance. Need help?
Go ahead and grab this. And there we go. So I'm level 10. There we go. The big 1-0. I'm going to unlock my first spec, or my spec. So I'm allowed to pick a spec. I'm just not allowed to pick anything other than that. So what I'm going to do is get rid of all these quests that I'm not doing. I'm going to keep that because I'm going to have to go over there again. So I'm going to keep these real quick. Just going to exit out of there. And that will do it for episode 1 of this Ironman challenge. Kind of got choked up right there because I didn't know what the hell I was talking about, but that'll do it. So hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment. But I will be posting more of these in the future. I really enjoyed this. It's late night, like it's literally it's 1:30 right now. I'm just kicked back playing this game, really enjoying it. So I'm gonna end the video here. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and until next time, it's been your boy Jay Tizzle, and I'm out.